I think the guy who has to talk in the mic the first time has the hardest job. Trying to find the sweet spot. Is that okay? Like that? Mark Gagne, it's a 90-degree angle. It's about 16 inches from the mouth. When you're ready to go. Good evening. I'm Mark Sheezer. I'm Kaleigh's stepdad, and obviously I'm very excited to be here and just love this here for sure. But today we gather to celebrate love and family and the beautiful journey that's about to begin for Kaleigh and Sam. Along with my wife Sheila, Kaleigh's dad Mark Gagne. Where's Maureen? Sam's mom, Maureen Herzog. We welcome you and want to express our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation for celebrating with us this evening. Another person I would like to recognize. Thanks, Corey. Is not here tonight, and that's Sam's dad, John Herzog, who passed away just recently. Thank you. We know he's here in spirit, and he'll continue looking down on you and Sam throughout your life and as you grow your family starting this evening. So just, just blessed, of course, with that. Before we eat, I'd just like to say an Irish blessing in honor of the bride and groom this evening. So if everyone could please bow their head. In good times and bad times, in sickness and health, may they know that riches aren't needed for wealth. Help them face problems they'll meet on their way. God bless this couple who married today. May they find peace of mind comes to all who are kind. May the rough times ahead become triumphs in time. May their children be happy each day. And God bless this family who started today. Amen.
Thanks, Dad. Love you.
Hey, thank you everyone for being here. And so, you guys, appreciate you guys being here. It's wonderful with our family and friends. And you guys all mean the world to us. We love you so much, and it's such a special day for Kaleigh and Sam and our families. And I know a lot of people have come from far away, and thank you for doing that for us. And it's going to be a great night. We're going to have so much fun, and it's such an incredible day. So, give me a second. So I was introduced to Sam 4 years ago at Kaleigh's annual Christmas party, which a lot of you have been at, at my house. And I was so grateful that God put Sam and Kaleigh together, as Sam has brought so much kindness and joy into our lives. He loves golf and hockey, so he's a perfect fit for our family. And he scores a lot of goals in the lawyer game. And he compliments Kaleigh incredibly, which is just amazing. So thank you, Sam. Today, as I welcome Sam as my third son, which I couldn't be more proud of, I feel an overwhelming sense of joy. He knows how much I cherish him and that I will always be in his corner. In a truly memorable moment, we played 54 holes of golf, including a rain delay, ring and bag, before he asked me for Kaleigh's hand. And when we finally got to dinner, which was supposed to be lunch, I couldn't say yes any quicker to have Sam join our family. It was amazing, and thank you. And he also played very well. Kaleigh and Sam are not just great individuals, they are amazing together. Along with Maureen and John, and Sheila, Mark, and I, we think we've done a pretty good job of being good parents to our kids and raising them in a good manner. Seeing Kaleigh and Sam thrive fills me with so much pride and hope for the future. They are ready to lead the next generation of our families, and this excites me more than words can express. We are truly blessed to join our families together, adding the Herzogs to the Gagne, Sheezer, and O'Neill family. So thank you and welcome. Plenty of great years together, and it's going to be amazing. Kaleigh, you are the most beautiful, strong, advantageous, and driven girl I know. I cherish the memories of your first steps and our late-night paintings and laughter jumping in the leaf piles from the very beginning. Taking your first steps near Father's Day, your beautiful smile melts in my heart and continues today. I love our special times together, like picking you up from school and going to the Children's Museum, where I'd take the rest of the day off so we could have one-on-one time. Teaching you to drive and how excited you were to finally get your driver's license. Father-daughter dances, watching all of our favorite shows together. To all the early morning trips for softball weekends. You have made my life wonderful. Hearing the excitement in your voice after accepting your first job after college and coming down the stairs for the biggest hug ever. I hope you could feel the pride in that hug and how happy I was for you. Moving to LA in 2 hockey bags of clothes, taking a chance on yourself, which paid off perfectly. Your strength is incredible. Life throws many challenges at us, and you take them and give life challenges right back. You shine in everything that you do. You're so caring and fun to be around, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. You always put family and friends first. You know I'm always here to support you, and you always can count on me for whatever life brings your way. Thank you for letting me be there for you. I'm excited for the next chapter together and many rounds of golf, family trips to see the world, and becoming a grandparent at some point. I could not be happier for you and Sam. I love you both with all my heart, and thank you for giving me so many special memories. And here's to the next chapter for all of us. We're so blessed to be adding Sam and the Herzogs into our life. Please enjoy this wonderful celebration, and thank you for being here.
Hello, everybody. Listen. No. Thank you. Mic drop. No. Okay. So I'm Sam's mom, Maureen. I'd like to be the first person to say, I love you, Mr. and Mrs. Herzog. Doesn't that have just a beautiful ring to it? Oh, really? Okay. Well, it's been a long time waiting for this day to arrive, the 21st night of September. The song has a really special meaning to it now. I have a little surprise for you. because you know always have to do a little extra. I've been taking voice lessons for the last year. And since you already played it, I'm just going to do a really short version. Okay, will you hold this?
I got you.
So, well, yeah, okay, so I know, but so my coach told me so I start in the right key, you know, so. Oh my God, did you think I was going to do it? Oh, I know. Okay. I had to. I wanted you to feel nervous. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you guys want me to do that over again? No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. All right, now to the serious stuff. Sam, there's so much I'd like to say and memories to share about my journey being your mom, but I will be polite and only mention a few. One of my favorites is bringing you home from the hospital. It stands out so vividly in my mind. Dad and I brought you in the house, put our little 6-pound, 6-ounce bundle into this giant crib. And we just stared at you. And then Dad was like, oh my God, he's so tiny. And I'm like, oh my God, the crib is just way too big. Oh, we just love those moments staring at you. Another one is when you were about 18 months old. You'd look out the sliding glass door in the wintertime and watch Dad and the 4- and 6-year-old neighbor boys playing hockey on the rink he built for you. Dad would wave at you. You'd wave and giggle. Who'd you really build that for? Oh. Then you learned to skate, and Dad continued to put up the rink. It didn't matter what sport you were playing. You were so much fun to watch. At the start of hockey, you dominated all those other 5-year-old boys that were twice your size. Dad and I were so fanatically proud of you, as only mite hockey parents can be. You had such determination and grit, and have continued to apply it to the things that are so important to you in life. Our endless memories at the cabin. For years, just you, Dad, Max, and I would go there. We'd swim, we'd fish, we'd go boating, and we played countless games of soccer and baseball. And every game ended the same way. Max would get mad because Sam did something unfair, but we all knew Max's team was losing. The annual 4th of July's, always with the Whitbeck family, and you 5 kids growing up as siblings. I cherish all those memories we have. I'll sum up our memories with some short words that only me, you, and Max probably will understand. Sorry, everybody else. There are fun little silly memories. Pirate book, Ditchfield, Bessie, Lucy, Grandma and hand hugs, Chip truck, sorry, Spaz, Papa's pool, Bobo, on a night like tonight, just like a lake just like this one, and Grandma's mix. Oh, of course, I can't talk about you without mentioning the one thing that is so uniquely and wonderfully you, your infectious laugh. Your life brought Dad and I on a journey we could never have imagined. Words simply don't exist that properly explain the feelings God created in a parent, the deep emotions and connection. Sorry, you guys, it's a little long. A parent has to their child. If you take the everyday ones like love, joy, fear, excitement, comfort, guilt, mama bear instincts, times that by 10, and you might just reach the true heart and soul of a parent. You're a remarkable person and an amazing son. You have a big heart full of compassion, adventure, laughter, prankster, and love. You got the prankster part from your dad. You and Dad definitely were mischievous buddies. I haven't forgotten the large rubber snake, the mannequin tucked in my bed, and all the times you just hide anywhere in the house and pop out at me. Oh, Dad and you were like 2 peas in a pod. You brought Dad joy every day of his life. Once we had you, I think Dad realized he was put on this earth to be the best dad he could be. And I know you'd agree, he's won that prize. I know life is not easy without Dad, but you know deep in your heart how happy he is for you and Kaleigh. Dad's motto, whatever makes my kid happy, makes me happy. Oh, he has a pain. No, just kidding. Dad was a true believer in surrounding himself with the people who really mattered to him. And you, me, and Max have learned the importance of surrounding ourselves with the great ones who really matter. We're blessed with amazing family and friends. Sam, you are and continue to be my amazing son who makes me proud every day. I'm so happy you found your best friend and soulmate in Kaleigh, which brings me to my sweet, wonderful daughter-in-law, Kaleigh. I have a story to share with you, and I know some of you have probably heard this story because some of it got mentioned last night, but it's a story about Kaleigh that will forever touch my heart. Kaleigh and Sam had only been dating about 3 months. John and I had not met her yet. The day we were bringing John home for hospice, Sam called me and asked if Kaleigh could come over. She wanted to come and help us get the house ready. I said that was fine, and I really didn't think much of it until she arrived. I thought, oh my God, what young 24-year-old girl puts her fears aside and steps into a situation like that? Then the next day you came over and met John. Talk about first impressions. Girl, you nailed it. Oh, John and I could not believe the heart, compassion, and strength she must have to put aside that voice in her head saying, "Run, girl, run." This one huge act of selflessness and maturity to recognize the importance of meeting Sam's dad told me everything I needed to know about you. She continues to be the kind, compassionate, beautiful soul I met that very first day. And if you didn't know, Kaleigh has a fun side. We've had many happy times together, but one of my favorites is that Kaleigh went with me and my girlfriend Laura to see an 80s band. Some cocktails were involved, so we Ubered home. We then proceeded to stay up till 4 a.m. talking, maybe having another drink or two. That's my kind of girl, Kaleigh. I can't wait to have more sleepovers with you. Kaleigh, my dear girl, I'm so blessed to have you in my life. But seeing that it's you guys' wedding, let's stop about me, I should probably bring Sam back into the story. With Sam, you've done the impossible. Before meeting Kaleigh, Sam only liked 3 food groups. I know, mac and cheese, hot dogs, and food with red sauce. When he was little, his Auntie Maria would offer him money to just try a piece of fruit, and he never would do it. After hanging with Kaleigh, he now eats pretty much anything, including sushi, oysters, and you've tried escargot. As Kaleigh used to say, Sam had the palate of a second grader. The two of you bring out the best in each other. You challenge each other. You share your interests with each other and grow with each other. You're a united front going through the daily ups and downs in life. I'll take that page. You are hands down each other's teammate and biggest cheerleader. I simply love being around the both of you. You're so much fun and all-inclusive. All-inclusive, fits for so many reasons. Both of you, like the resorts, serve free drinks. Kaleigh, welcome to the Herzog family. I love the both of you so much and wish you endless years of love, happiness, good health, and Mark, maybe some grandbabies. Let's raise our glasses and toast Sam and Kaleigh. Is it good? Okay, thank you. Not too long.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kerrigan, one of Kaleigh's maid of honors alongside Karin. And I also happen to be her super emotional younger sister, so I'm going to try and not cry throughout this entire speech.
Hi, everyone. I am Kaleigh's younger and funnier sister, Karin.
The hardest part about writing this speech was trying to put into words our sisterhood and the love we have for her. As most of you know, Kaleigh is the most selfless, caring, energetic, humorous, and positive person. Our favorite thing about her, though, is how seriously she takes her role as a big sister. I think I can speak for the rest of my 4 siblings when I say we got so lucky to have Kaleigh as our leader. Whether it was helping us all with homework, coordinating all of our outfits for holidays, forcing us to take family photos, or giving us advice, Kaleigh has always been our number one. As much as we love to make fun of you for being the odd one out, we would all be clueless without you. You are our rock, and no one plays a big sister role better than you.
I was so blessed to be born into a family where I already had 4 best friends. With Kaleigh being at the head of our bunch, she is our soul tie, always keeping it real and holding us all together. Being 11 years apart, one would think we wouldn't be as close, but Kaleigh and I are as close as can be, and not only when she would come sleep in my twin-size bed with me. Thankfully, my bed size has grown, but unfortunately so have we, and something tells me our slumbies won't be ending anytime soon. Kaleigh has always been my person, whether it was getting Ben & Jerry's while binging Grey's Anatomy, Starbucks runs, and of course jamming to every Taylor Swift and throwback song. So if you hear one of those playing later tonight, look at the center of the dance floor for the 3 of us. Kaleigh, you have inspired me to always look for light in darkness and have paved an incredible path for us to follow. Thank you for all the laughs, cries, and always listening to me. And for teaching us how to play quarters and cup pong at 10 years old. I'm forever grateful for you and love you so much.
Kaleigh, it seems like just yesterday we were 5 and 14 sitting in our Dora and Hannah Montana themed bedroom talking about my first crush and your high school advice. Or your high school drama. Sorry. The advice too. Clearly my 5-year-old advice was pretty good, considering that I'm giving the speech at your wedding right now and the woman you are today. You can thank me later. But for now, I want to thank you. Thank you for being my loudest cheerleader, biggest supporter, shoulder to cry on, and secret keeper and best friend. This is embarrassing. Kaleigh always says she spent 7 birthdays wishing for a younger sister, and she got one, well, 2. But I ended up being the lucky one because waiting for me when I was born was a built-in best friend and role model. I also heard Sam has been wishing for a sister for 27 years. Sam, I'm so happy to let you know that you are getting 2 really amazing sisters. Kaleigh, you are part of some of my favorite memories, and I will forever cherish growing up with you. I love you forever and always.
My mom told me you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince. And thank God it was Sam. I was the first one to meet Sam when he picked Kaleigh up for their first date. And I was with her when she said she was going to FaceTime him, but was a bit confused when she pulled out Snapchat to FaceTime him. Turns out he was an Android user. Sam, you bring out a smile in Kaleigh that makes her light up a room, and I know she does the same for you. You two just about complete each other, but we all know it wouldn't be complete without your favorite third wheel, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
We never thought anyone would be deserving of Kaleigh's love or be able to put up with her until we met Sam. I'll speak for the rest of my family when I say, thank God for Sam. I first met Sam in the Walls basement. Shout out to the Walls and Jeff's bartending skills because who knows if Kaleigh would have sent that text for him to come over and meet all of us without it. As nervous as Sam was, he blended in with our crazy family so well. My only complaint was his haircut at the time. I don't know if any of you remember, but when we met Sam, he had this like shaved look going with just like a little bit of hair on top. But Sam, I'm really proud of how far you've come since then. Sam, your kindness, humor, big heart, fun spirit, and laugh made not just Kaleigh love you, but the rest of us love you too. You walked into Kaleigh's life and completely changed it for the better. You fit in perfect with our family. You are the third brother we never knew we needed, and the partner Kaleigh deserves. You bring out such a beautiful side of Kaleigh, and I could not think of a more perfect person to stand by her side for the rest of her life. We adore you and hope you enjoy growing old with her as we did growing up with her. Sam and Kaleigh Herzog, watching your love blossom these past 4 years has been our favorite. From traveling the world together to enduring hardships together, like the passing of Sam's dad, John, who I'm sure we all wish could be here today, the love you two share is so special and inspiring. We're honored to be a part of celebrating this new journey you guys are about to embark on and cannot wait to see all that you guys do. We are so grateful for you both and all you have done for us.
So let's cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Herzog and the wonderful life ahead of them.
We love you. We love you both so much.
Hello, everyone. Is this good? Do I need to go closer like my mom or no? Okay. 90. Like that? There we go. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Sam's younger brother, Max. For those of you who don't know me, I have the honor of being... Keep going. That's good for the over. I have the honor of being the best man at this beautiful wedding. I was told to keep this speech short, so I prepared a 30-minute PowerPoint presentation about why I love Sam and Kaleigh. No, I'm just kidding. In all honesty, it is a great honor for me to be standing up here tonight in front of this amazing group of family and friends in this beautiful venue to say a few words about Sam and Kaleigh, who could not be more perfect for each other. When I first met Sam, he was actually taller than me. That didn't last very long. But really, Sam, I have looked up to you since the day I was born. Growing up, I wanted to be around you 24/7, do whatever you do, go wherever you go, which I know is annoying for you, but I didn't care. I wanted to do everything with you so badly that when Mom and Dad wouldn't let us go play until all our food was finished at the dinner table, I would eat both of our vegetables, just so we could go play sooner. I have literally emulated my entire life after you, played the same sports as you, went to the same college as you. I am the person I am today because I grew up with a brother like you. I am proud to call you my big brother, and I know Dad is looking down at us right now, giving us his classic little kid wave that we'd get when he came home from work. Kaleigh, thank you for showing Sam that there is more food in the world than spaghetti and corn dogs. I will never stop thanking you for that. Really, though, I believe that you're the best thing that has ever happened to Sam. Your love for adventure has brought you to all over the country and even to parts of Europe. You are such a kind and beautiful person, and you're also the most fun person I've ever met in my life. The way you can turn any activity into a night to remember is truly commendable. I know Sam is grateful for this, but I will forever be grateful that you got the chance to meet our dad. Me and my dad talked about you two a lot in his last months. And he would be so proud to call you his daughter. You guys are such an amazing couple, and I love spending time with you guys. So much so that last spring, when our family took a trip to Arizona, I decided that in my not-so-sober state of sleep, that my bed with my fiancée, Mariah, wasn't good enough. So why not walk through our shared bathroom into the bedroom where Sam and Kaleigh were sleeping and crawl into bed with them, not on top of the covers, under them. I still have no idea how that happened. We never will know. But truly, you guys have an amazing future ahead of you, and I can't wait to see where life takes you guys. Kaleigh, I've never seen my brother happier, and I know that's because of you. May the Lord bless you with many, many happy years. Welcome to the family.
I want to start by thanking everyone for being here tonight. Our day is nothing without all of you to celebrate, and it's so great to look in the crowd and see so many of our favorite people here. There is one person that I really want to acknowledge tonight, knowing typically at a wedding they don't get enough recognition for all that they've done. This person is the one person that would answer my 12 panic phone calls a day, helping me decide the smallest detail of today, every time answering with an overwhelming, "Let me take your stress away." This person is my mom. Mom, thank you for not only all that you've done to help create my dream day, but for being that constant person to go to my entire life. It's hard to put into words just how much you mean to me. You've been my biggest cheerleader, my guiding light, and you did everything in your power to make sure I got everything that I wanted in life. I'm not sure where I would be without your guidance, love, and support. You are one of the most strong, beautiful, caring, and selfless people I know, and it takes a special kind of person to accomplish all that you have. You've shaped me into the person I am today, and as I enter this next stage of life, I hope to be half the sister, friend, wife, and mom that you are today. To quote the Gilmore Girls, as you've guided me through these years, I don't know if you've ever realized the person I most wanted to be was you. Thank you, Mom. You're my guidepost for everything. So tonight, I dedicate my bouquet to you. I love you.
All right. I think on people crying during speeches, I think we're at like 3. So is the over 4 maybe? I don't know. We'll see if we hit that. All right. So I know also that me touching the microphone right now, that's also some perfect bets are broken. Okay. All right. So hello, everyone. I really cannot express in words how incredible it feels to be standing here today with you all in support of us celebrating me and Kaleigh's marriage today. I'd like to start out by thanking all of our vendors here today. They are so talented in what they do, and they really made our day even better. I want to say thank you to my mom and dad. They raised me to be the man I am today, and I could not be more proud to call them my parents. Their love and guidance have shaped me in more ways than I can express, and even though my dad isn't here today, I know his love surrounds us. I carry his lessons with me always, and I'm sure he's beaming with pride right now. Mom, you've been my greatest support, and I'm forever thankful for your unwavering love. You've shown me what it means to be strong and selfless, and I strive to live by your example every single day. I'd like to thank Mark Gagne, Mark and Sheila Sheezer, for allowing me to join your families. You've given me the greatest gift on this planet, and that is your daughter's hand. I truly promise that I'll keep her safe and always love and support her for the rest of my life. Thank you for all the support you've shown us both as a couple these last 4 years. I'd like to thank all of our groomsmen, our bridesmaids, our ushers, and our personal attendants. You all have had an impact on our lives in a way that can only be described as heartfelt and irreplaceable. Thank you guys for everything you have done, not only leading up to today, but just being in our lives. You know what you've done for us. And especially for following our general's orders here to a T. I'd like to thank my wife. A quick one. Thank you for making me the happiest man in the world today. I have looked forward to this day ever since we started talking about the future. You are truly an incredible human being, and it took no less than that to be able to make tonight possible. Thank you for all that you do to support me. You've given me the ability to leave my comfort zone, apparently try new foods, and see the world in a whole new light. I look forward to the many, many, many memories that we will make together as husband and wife. And lastly, thank you to all of you out here tonight. You are our closest family and friends, and you're all here for a reason. We really couldn't have imagined doing today without all of you here. So with all that being said, I'd like to make a final toast to you all. Let's make this a 21st night to remember.